everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be planning out the week of May 8th through May 14th in my Plum paper vertical priorities in A5. I am actually going to be using a birthday kit. I know that Mother's Day is on Sunday. However, my birthday is today on Monday when you guys are watching this. So I have this kit from Chrissy & Designs. This is actually was part of the $2 Tuesday release that she had a couple of weeks ago, but I noticed that the date covers go perfect with the Celebrations Collection pages. So I have like the main sheet right here that comes in the Celebrations Collection binder, and then I got the add-on when the binder released with like the extra large doodles. And then this is actually a monthly release that you could get things that coordinated with the monthly kits, and they all just like go really well together. So I was like, this is the kit that I'm going to use. I mean, it's my birthday week. It just seems fair. And I thought I had a birthday kit from Planner Kate, but I do not. I do not. So we're going to start with the date covers per usual. So following up on our conversation last week, I think I had talked about things that were going on with like the storm and things like that. So we had the assessor come out this week. They came out on Friday and they looked at the damage and gave us like a total and all that fun stuff. Now we're in the period where we deal with like the amount that they gave us to hire contractors. I am like so naive to all of this. Well, really both me and Jessie, because we've never had to deal with damage from a storm like this. We had several years ago when we lived on post, we had lightning strike an area very close to the duplex that we lived in, and it blew out like an entire wall of electronics. And so that's obviously very different than like the outside structure of a home getting all messed up. So now we're kind of dealing with that. I did not know. I have like pen on my hand. Anyway, I didn't know that it was like this much, like back and forth and stuff. So I'm just like, oh, okay. But our insurance adjuster was very, very patient because I was like, I'm sorry, I have never dealt with this before. Can you just explain it a little bit more slowly? So now we're dealing with that, and at least we're making like forward progress with getting, someone out here to take a look at things and just, kind of give us the how do we go about getting everything repaired. Like, you guys, we even had damage to our fence outside. Like, I don't know if I shared that, but that you could see parts of the fence that literally have holes in it from hail going right through it. We also have a pretty hard plastic, like Adirondack chairs. Those also have giant holes going through them. It was hilarious. They had to give us a separate check for the chairs. I was like, it's really not that big of a deal. And they were like, no, we have to pay you guys for this. I was like, okay. I just I don't know if it just works differently with different insurance companies, but I thought that they would handle contacting everyone, and apparently no. That's totally on us. So we've started that process, and hopefully, we'll make some progress with everything. All right, so I'm going to use the washi at the bottom. That's like good time, celebrate, treat yourself. I mean, I'm not treating myself to anything until we figure out exactly how much this is going to cost us personally. So, for example, I did not know that there's a separate deductible for your hail and wind damage versus other kinds of damage. So, might be something to look into if you live in an area that often deals with hail damage and things like that, because I was truly like, wait, what? And because when I had originally called and started the claim, they had said that the deductible was like $1,000. I was like, okay, we set aside funds for this type of thing exactly. No. The hail and wind deductible for our policy is just over $5,000. So that's fun. We will be able to get everything taken care of. It was just, I was a little taken aback because I was like, whoa, what? Are you serious? Are you for real right now? Apparently so. All right, so I'm going to put this right about here. Kind of love where that's at. I did not take off of work on my birthday, as I should have, but you know, there's a lot of things going on at work that I need to be there for, so I may leave early, but I was recently just informed that I'm going to be in some training, possibly Monday afternoon, so that doesn't look like it's gonna happen either. Oh man, so I'm just gonna, like I normally do, put my work schedule. You can see what kind of week I had going on here because I didn't even check off anything in my planner. It was one of those weeks. I'll probably go back because I was filling out like my daily pages in my weeks and put some things in there. But this is what, you know, life looks like when things get a little bit hectic, and that's okay. So I am using this week, or still I should say, because I've been using it for, I guess, since we got them at Go Wild, the Zebra Blend in 0.7. The top of my pen says 0.5, but I bought these pens strictly just for the body. You can actually get refills for these, but stateside wise, I haven't seen these sold in 0.5. I really want to try the 0.5. I heard that the 0.5 was a little bit scratchier, but I prefer 0.5 a little bit more, so just gonna put in my work schedule very quickly here. All right, work schedule is in, and I am definitely going to pull up the weather for this week. I mean, last week it was actually fairly nice. It was, you know, fairly mild for several days. That's pretty awesome, but I feel like, yeah, it looks like on Wednesday we're gonna have some rain a little bit, but on Monday, my birthday, it's going to be gorgeous. In fact, it's almost going to be 90. The high is going to be 87 and the low is 68. That is like the perfect weather. So I'm going to get this in really quick and I'll be right back. We have had a lot of rainier days recently, and I think it's because, you know, obviously it's just spring and things like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of appreciate it because we put down some grass seed in the backyard and saves us from having to run the sprinklers and things like that. All right, so I think that I'm definitely just going to put the full boxes down. Let's see, is there anything that says specifically happy birthday on here? Here for the cake, you want a piece of me. I don't know if I want to use any of those. I think what I'm actually going to do is use this decorative piece right here. This will work. And honestly, some of this stuff could work for Mother's Day as well. It just doesn't specifically say Mother's Day. So I'm just going to put this right here. And then I need to put something down for the appointment because we have the roofers and the siding folks that will be coming by on Monday afternoon. I kind of need to move this down because I like to put my videos down as well. So we'll put the video here. I should have put that down first, but that's okay. And then this sticker, and then we can put down something smaller. No big plans for my birthday. It's a Monday, but you know, still happy to celebrate. We may just order in. It's kind of tough on a work night to really do anything, although this weekend we did go out and had a really nice brunch at a nice local restaurant, so that was awesome. So obviously the video is this Plan With Me, and I am using the Uni Pin oil-based marker. These are great for the Christiane Designs stickers. I think that they're great anyway. I know that, you know, some people prefer like the Sharpie markers, and those are great as well. You just got to go with whatever works for you. I know that the Sharpie markers are a little bit more accessible, whereas these you'd probably have to order from somewhere. I've never seen them online, so there is that. Okay, and then at 5 o'clock, so hopefully they're here and then gone. I think it's just going to be like a assessment to see like how long the job is going to take, getting the materials and things like that, because they have to look at the color of siding on our house as well. That's a whole thing because there's 2 different colors, and there's holes in like the front of our house as well, and that's got some different siding, so that's going to be interesting. I definitely think that I want to use the happy birthday banner up here. As soon as I saw this sheet of stickers, I was like, this is going to be perfect for that. So let's see, we'll do the happy. I'm trying to figure out how to place this so that there's space for everything. I guess it can just go right above one another. I'm not sure, but I'm so glad. I say this all the time. I'm so thankful that her stickers are repositionable because I truly am. It's awesome. So we'll just put these right there. Oh, that worked out perfectly. And then maybe just kind of cover up the calendar with like I think this might be a little bit too much, but if I could get this off of here. I struggle with getting some of these off. Oh yeah, it's a little too tall. Let's see. We can do the other box. I think that might be a perfect size to cover up that calendar. I promise I don't like completely hate mini calendars. I just find that, ooh, that's perfect. I just find them to be a little bit like redundant. Like, okay, we already know what week it is. I don't know. I know some people are like, no, I love the mini calendar. I rely on it for X, Y, and Z, and that's awesome. I do not rely on it. All right, little balloon, and then we're done with kind of celebrating this first part of the week. All right, so then on Tuesday, let's see what we've got going on for Tuesday. Tuesday is just going to be a lot of work stuff, but I think that I will put like a little to-do list situation up here for myself. I'm probably just going to put them right here where these dots are, but just kind of keep it going down a little bit more. I do need to get some editing done on Tuesday, so I'm going to use this little computer sticker and maybe this box right here. I kind of love this computer sticker. That's really cute. Probably need more of those. Okay, Wednesday is going to be more of the same thing. I'm just going to put a couple of areas for some to-dos there, and then I have a meeting at 7 o'clock, and let's see, I think I'm going to use this little journal thing, kind of like you're taking notes at a meeting kind of thing, and then let's use this purple. Actually, because it's on Wednesday and it's a little bit hard to write on, I think I'm just going to write right directly on the sticker. And somehow in all of this, I still need to get some working out in, and I don't know when that's going to happen, but I feel like with it being my birthday week and Mother's Day, like on either end of the week, like I can be given some grace for this week. But I'm also like, okay, but you know, working out wouldn't hurt either. And let's move on to Thursday. Thursday is more of a Friday prep day, and I'm gonna make a little box for like where I can work on more content things, and I think the phone is like perfect because honestly a lot of the things that I work on I do from my phone unless it's YouTube, and then I edit from, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time lately getting those stickers up off the page, but it's probably me and these nails. All right, so there is that, and I think I'll use the uni pin marker just to put my little logo up there, which for the longest time, my brand colors used to be like a very similar color to this blue and like a yellow, and I'm honestly thinking of going back to that because those are like two of my favorite colors, and not that I don't like the mauves and the pinks and things, it's just not truly my aesthetic. It just looks aesthetically pleasing online. Just being honest here. All right, I think I'm going to actually use the little squares here to make some squares, just being a little extra. I think I can fit 3 comfortably. All right, perfect. And there I'm going to edit more videos and then make sure I'm all caught up on emails. And then I have a collaboration that I need to like work on, so there's going to be some edits for that because it's going to be due actually I believe the 15th, so I kind of need to work on that. I don't want to push it till the weekend and then kind of be doing all of that work during the weekend time when I could be enjoying it with my family. All right, so on Friday, that is my work from home day, and I'm just gonna put, again, this will kind of be the same across the top. It's not always like that, so it's kind of neat to do something different. On Fridays, it's typically the same stuff, so trash out, watering my plants, and focusing on laundry. That's one of the great things about working from home on Fridays is I can kind of get these things all tackled and not have to focus on it so much on the weekend, and that's fantastic. Although this weekend, my Friday work from home day was, you know, back-to-back calls and things like that, so I didn't get as much done, and that's totally okay. On Thursday, I want to do some cleaning out the fridge, and this is all in preparation for trash day. organize my pantry, and I'm just gonna put recycle because even though it's not a recycle week, sometimes we end up with boxes in the garage, and I just like to break them down and get them out of the garage because, you know, that's Jesse's sanctuary. I'm sure he doesn't like all of my boxes coming in. Oh my gosh. And I also realized I did not put a video for Thursday. So this week might be a Monday, Thursday. I'm going to try to not overwork myself this week because I tend to do that. Thursday's video will actually be another planner chat. I've kind of enjoyed those. I like naming them planner chat because, I don't know, we're just chatting about things. But this time the planner chat's going to be focused on my launch day order from EC because I did grab a couple things and I have some thoughts or just want to share how certain things work or how they look, and I'm kind of excited about it. So that'll be another planner chat going up. And I know some people will ask, will there be Hobonichi content? Absolutely there will be. Sometimes I'm just I like planning in my Hobonichi in quiet. I don't know how to explain it. I love just being at my desk in the evening and setting things up in solitude, if you will. So anyway, all right, so then on Friday, let's go back to that. Friday, we are going to have a Friday Night Live, which I'm very excited about. It will be the only one for the month of May, I believe. And I'll explain later on why that is, but not explaining today just yet. All right, and then I think I'm going to pair that with a little Smiling Steve because Friday Night Lives are super fun. And I'll probably share over there as well my launch stuff and any thoughts, things like that. We'll see if I can get to it on that live. All right, so that's at 7 p.m. and I think that's it for the week so far. I probably need to put down some midweek tasks, just midweek laundry, tidying up, that kind of thing. That's really helped to get back on track with that. Saturday, we're going to do the car wash situation. I've actually been going twice a week. I know it's not the greatest thing for your vehicle, but I bought one of those unlimited car wash things, and my distance to work is pretty decent, my commute to work, and the front of my Jeep just gets smothered in bugs. It's so gross. So I try at minimum to go once a week, but at most twice a week. They had a really good deal on the car wash membership. Normally it's $20 a month, and for a limited time it was $9.99 a month. So I was you know what? Try it out. We'll see how we like it. All right, and then I'm just gonna put some bullet points for some to-dos for Saturday, and then just kind of leave it at that because Saturdays can be pretty unpredictable. All right, and then I think what I want to do for the Mother's Day situation is probably a mixture of a couple of things. I think I'm going to do some balloons. We're just going to fill the box. That's what we're going to do. I honestly recommend, if Kristen releases her celebrations collection again throughout the year, getting these jumbo doodles because they are just so freaking cute. And I'm just going to put this down here. I'm going to have to cut off a little bit of the edge here, but that's going to be okay. And then a little gift situation. Now let me grab my scissors and cut that off. Ah, that's so cute. I love the way that looks. Okay, and then I think what I wanted to do was still use the gifts up here, but what I'm going to do is cut off the bottom one, kind of so that I still have some of that black line at the bottom. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then just kind of cut off the extra there so that you can't see that I cut it off. And I actually think that looks really good. And then we're just gonna put this right here in this box. Ah, I love that. I love that. That looks really cute. I feel like it ties the whole week together. All right, and then the last thing that I need to put, I did want to put the Mother's Day sticker down. And when I was able to get the extra sheets for the celebrations collection, I actually, the binder comes with these colorful pages here, but I went ahead and got them in black and white because that's what I prefer. I should say just black, but that's just what I prefer. All right, and so somewhere on here, okay, looks like there is no Mother's Day. That's okay. I can just write it out myself. I wasn't sure if there would be or not, but I thought I would check. Oh wait, it's over here. Ha! Oh my gosh. Never fails. Look at that. Oh, I think that looks so good. Okay. I freaking love that. Another thing that I love about this is that there's like so many extra things on here for birthdays, which I just think is so freaking adorable. So, I think I kind of want to use the Celebrate sticker also on Monday. I don't know. I go a little extra. I mean, I love it. Okay, we're just gonna put this right here. All right, that's that's cute. Okay, let's work on some habits. Let's be done with the stickers. I really do like how this came out, the headers and everything that just ended up matching really well. So that's awesome. Hopefully I do a better job because I did not check anything off, but I'm still going to use that as a reference for this week so that I don't forget the goals that I want to keep track of, and that should be medication. Let's see if I can fix that. I almost wrote meditation, which I've also been doing. So I love that I use and I'm going to spell it out so that I don't set off any of your devices, my Alexa. I tell her in the evening that I need meditation music, and it literally just knocks me out. It's been the best thing ever because I have had some issues with sleeping. So give it a try. Let me know if that works for you. I know that those types of sounds, that's what helps me go to sleep. That's what I've been doing. Habits are in, and hopefully I'm just gonna leave this open on my desk this week and make sure that I actually fill the things out in here. Anyway, I'm super excited about this week. I get to celebrate the whole week, really. If you guys enjoyed this plan with me, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.